Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shinta Alfi Fithriani from class A1 Mathematics Education. Here I will explain identifying the article. This is the table of contents. There is introduction, literature review, research method, result and discussion, and the last conclusion. With related articles, the role of mathematics communication ability on student mathematics learning achievement, with the author Astuti and Leonard from Indraprastha University PGRI. The first here is on introduction, burning issue. The influence of mathematical communication skill is still low in learning such problem. The low quality of this education may be because the teaching present is still in an attractive form, so that it sounds difficult and scary, so that students often do not master the basic concept contained in mathematics subject matter, which can result in fatal error to student learning success, so that student learning outcome become low. Relevant literature. According to Armiati 2003 MP18, mathematical communication is an important skill in mathematics, namely the ability to express mathematical ideas coherently to friends, teacher, and other through spoken and written language. The aim of the research. This study aims to determine the effect of mathematical communication skill on mathematics learning achievement of junior high school students in Jakarta, or the aim of this research is to know the influence of mathematical communication skill of the student toward the learning result achievement in junior high school in Jakarta. The second here is on literature review. According to Armiati 2003 MP18, mathematical communication is an important skill in mathematics, namely the ability to express mathematical ideas coherently to friends, teacher, and other through spoken and written language. According to Sumarmosha Ban 2009, mathematical communication includes student abilities. Okay, first, connecting real object vector and diagram into mathematical idea. 2. Explain idea, situation, and mathematical relation orally or in writing with a real object, vector, graph, and algebra. 3. Expressing everyday event in a mathematical language or symbol. 4. Listening, discussion, and writing about the mathematics. Reading with comprehension or written mathematical presentation. 6. Making conjecture, compelling argument, formulating definition, and generalization. 7. Explain and make question about mathematics which has been studied. The third here is on research method. Research method. The method used in this research is survey method with regression correlation analysis technique. The population in this study were students of SMP Wijaya Kusuma, Jakarta class age. The research was carried out within 5 months in 2012. Data collection. Collecting data for the variable of mathematical learning achievement obtained for the result of the final event semester test is given to student, and the data is obtained from the homeroom teacher. The achievement test is in the form of multiple choice with 40 questions. As for the variable of mathematical communication ability, it was obtained by conducting a written test in the form of essay question to the sample or respondent, as many as 10 questions. Data analysis. The data that has been collected is that test for analysis requirement, which include normality test and linearity test. The result of the normality test using the chi-square test show that all variables were distributed normal. The result of linearity testing used the ANAVA table show that the regression equation formed between the two variables is linear, so it can be continued using parametric statistics with correlation and simple linear regression. Respondent. Samples were taken from affordable population with the technique of a simple random sampling step by step. In the study, the population of SMP Wijaya Kusuma class 8 student was 108 students, and the precision level was set at 15%, so a sample for 34 respondents would be obtained. The data source to determine the level of closeness of the relationship between variable x and y variables in the study used the product moment correlation formula. From the calculation obtained, the value of rxy is 0,94. That is, there is a very strong relationship between a mathematical communication skill and student mathematics learning achievement. Therefore, here is on result and discussion. For point data obtained at the initial observation stage are as follows. Point 1. Mathematical learning achievement data. 2. Mathematical communication ability data. 3. Test data analysis requirement. 4. Research hypothesis testing. You can see it and read the important point on this page. Discussion. Based on the result of the research and the result of hypothesis testing, it is evident that there is a positive influence of mathematical communication skill on mathematics learning achievement. This shows that student achievement will be better if mathematical communication skills are improved. Based on this fact, it can be said it is actually to improve student achievement, students must first improve their mathematical communication skill. You can see it and read the important point on this page. And the last conclusion. Based on the result of the analysis and hypothesis testing above, it shows that there is a positive and significant influence between mathematical communication skill and student mathematics learning achievement. The higher the student mathematical communication skill, the higher the mathematics learning achievement of the 8th semester student in Wijaya Kusuma Junior High School, Jakarta. Based on the result on this study, the suggestion and expectation that research can convey that teacher can further develop their professionalism in teaching as an effort to release student-centered learning in the teaching system so that it affects the improvement of student mathematical communication skill. Thank you for attention. Sorry if there is wrong word. I am also a human who is not free from mistakes. And thank you.